She said, I seen you in here before. I said, I've been here a time or two. She said, my name is Bobby Joe. Here's my twin sister, Betty Lou. And we're both feeling kinda wild tonight. You're the only cowboy in this place. So if you're looking for a rodeo, we'll put a big Texas smile on your face. I said, girls, I ain't as good as I once was. I have a few years on me now. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really lay it down. So if you want some love tonight, I think I have just enough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids in school. Last night he had a few shots, got in a tight spot, hustling a game of pool with a couple of redneck boys, one big fat old biker man. I heard Dave yell across the room, hey buddy, how about a helping hand? I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really hold my own. So if you want to fight tonight, those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Yeah, I used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. Now my body says, well, you can't do this, boy. But my pride says, oh yes you can. I ain't as good as I once was. Yeah, and that's just the cold hard truth. But I can still throw a few back, talk a little smack when I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't double dog dare me now, or I'll have to call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was.